I can leave you in a little trick. If you have your lens caps and you're like, okay, I'll just, you know, bring them around with me because you never know, you might need some. If you have some small things to keep, just keep them in here. Like I've got my spare 16 gig memory card and a hot shoe plastic mount that I don't want to lose. Okay, let's do this. My very first what's in my camera bag video, at least I can't remember that I would have made one before. I'm pretty sure you're fairly familiar with the concept of what's in my camera bag. I'm going to show you my bag and then I'm going to show you what's in the bag. Well, nothing's in the bag because everything's out the bag within the reach of my hands right now. But that's a different story. Let's start off with the bag. So I've had previously 1 or 2 big backpacks because I had 2 Canon bodies and about 4, even 5 lenses maybe at some points, and a flashlight, sometimes even 2 flashlights. I don't know why I had all that stuff. And I ended up taking everything with me to every single shoot and never using 75% of the stuff that I brought with me, which was just an extra weight and extra struggle for me. I've learned from my mistakes and I have migrated to a shoulder bag. Shoulder bag from company called Sandstone. Pretty sure if you got a camera bag or if you've been looking for a camera bag that you've definitely seen this brand. This is a really nice bag. First of all, it has kind of magnetic clip here. It kind of clips and then you get the zipper as well. You unzip it, good space for a camera body and 2 lenses on the side, or a lens on the side and another bunch of stuff on the other side. It has a pocket in front and it has 2 pockets on either side, and the straps are adjustable with a nice shoulder padding, and these here spinning around, so it means that this is not gonna spin around and hurt your shoulders because you can always adjust these. Really nice bag. And oh, and this coating here is kind of rather weather resistant as well, so really like this bag. Let's go through the camera that is going to be in the bag, which I can't show you right now physically because I'm using it, so I'm gonna use a little witchcraft of technology and I'm gonna do this. So that is the camera that's gonna be in the bag, which is my Sony a7R III. And I'm gonna talk through other things that you can't see because I'm using them at the moment. And while I'm at my phone, always the well-trusted OnePlus 6 is gonna be coming with me, of course, as well. So that's the camera. Let's go through the lenses. So one lens that I can actually show you is a 50 1.8, very versatile lens for small groups, for portraits, literally for anything, even for landscape. Let's say even for landscape. The other lens that I'm using right now, which you can see unboxing video up here, I haven't still made a full-on review video because I need to gather all the materials from this lens because it's really interesting lens. It's my Laowa 15mm f2 that I'm currently using. That's gonna be in the bag as well the variable ND filter that is on right now, so I can just keep a proper exposure, as well as the Takstar on-camera microphone that is on the camera is going to come with me for all the vlogs and videos. You can't see it as well because I'm using it right now. Okay, let's jump through some of the cables that's going to be coming with me. So first things first, since I brought my cable, you can see the video up there. I explain how and why. Silly me. I'm just gonna be bringing my OnePlus 6 USB Type-C because the Sony is a Type-C camera, and of course for battery charging you get the original charger, which is quite cool, with like 3 LEDs that shows percentage on how full it actually is the battery. And talking about battery and cables, I've got this a micro USB charger that you can plug in anywhere with a USB and charge. You can charge 2 batteries. It has a really nice LCD screen here. You can see percentage on batteries as well, and I have this only because I ordered 2 extra batteries, not Sony batteries, cheap ones, from company called Quamox. I'll just show you. So yeah, that's the company for the batteries. So I got the original, the not original, and the other that I ordered is in the camera right now. So I'm gonna bring 3 batteries, and because I ordered these 2, this little nice USB charger came with it, so I was thinking this is really versatile. You don't have to be at home, you don't have to have like a full-on proper power socket. You can use a power bank to charge them, you can use a car adapter to charge them with the USB, so that's what I really like. And while we are on the trend with power, we got a PNY power bank. This one is 20,000 mAh, and this is some kind of cheap one, universal USB power bank with, it says 100,000 mAh, but 100,000? 20,000. Is this true? Probably not. So anyways, I'm having 2 power banks with me. I really don't want to, you know, end up somewhere in the middle of the night shooting Northern Lights or Milky Ways and running out of battery. That would really suck. Sony allows the USB charging while still using it, an absolutely amazing feature. So I will never have issues of running out of juice whatsoever. The next thing that I do have is a little box that actually originally had a camera adapter for my one of the Canon cameras. What is hiding in here is a USB type, I don't know what type this is, can't remember, and the card reader. It's just a card reader in here. Just always have a card reader with me. And talking about memory, this is the very oldest Kingston 16 gigabyte class 10 memory card. 16 gigs on these cameras are nothing. You take a few pictures and that one's full. The other 2 that I have in the camera right now is the 32 and 64. The 64 is my main, where I'm usually filming stuff because the 4K videos are quite big. So that's 3 memory cards traveling with me. Obviously my super reliable selfie stick that I use for literally anything. Sometimes I just kind of balance the camera off somewhere and leave it since I broke my tripod. That's coming with me. And this is really interesting light, literally really interesting light, because this goes on top of your head. If you're shooting outside in the darkness, it kind of tilts and swivels like that. It has a red light. It's not bright at all, like this red light is not bright at all, but it's still a light. And the cool thing about red light during dark shoots is that you can see what you need to see, but it doesn't blind you. If you want to use the white light, you can obviously use the white light as well. But that's gonna kind of blind you. That's maybe more if you're walking somewhere and you just don't want to trip over. But if you're switching camera settings and stuff like that, or adjusting something, the red light is gonna be absolutely amazing because it's not gonna blind you, but you'll still be able to see things properly. Okay, last but not least, I've got my notebook, little compact. I don't want to carry a huge Bible with me. Where I write down some of my ideas for videos. And last but not least, I have this pouch here, which has the Acasio. Oh no, I zipped it. The biggest nightmare for a cinematic filmmaker, Acasio, well, not specifically this brand, but in general an action camera, which I'm gonna try and be using. We'll see if I'll bring it to the water park or anywhere else. I've really not been using it at all, pretty much at all. Wherever I bring it, I either forget it, the batteries are flat or whatever. In this pouch I do have 2 extra batteries. Yeah, I should actually do a little review on this one because I've really not used it a lot. That has itself a pouch with some space in here, so I'll probably just pop in some chargers in here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's about it. A little thing that you always need to remember is travel adapters. If you live in a country and then you go to a different country that uses different power sockets, so these could be quite useful. So I've got 2 adapters and 1 actual European plug, obviously because I'm coming from there, so I still have 1 of those. Yeah, and that's it. That's the video of what's in my camera bag for my August holiday. To be honest, that's pretty much everything I have at the moment for Sony, everything that I use along with my Sony camera. So this is what's in my camera / everything I have video, every gear related stuff that I have. I didn't show you my tripod because that's broken again. I said you can check out the video on the iCard. Thank you very much for watching. I hope I'll publish this in a few days when I'm on holiday. Make sure you check around for more of my videos, for more tech videos, tutorials and editing and tips and tricks and general vlogging. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell icon so you don't miss a single upload. So good to see you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.